Hello and welcome, Janet Beckers here with your wonderful web TV tip of the week. Risk management in your business. Doesn't sound very sexy, but I tell you what, it is something that is top of my mind at the moment and something that is absolutely essential for you for success. So that's what we're going to talk about in this week's episode. Hi, well, as you are watching this video, I may look as if I'm actually in my lounge room, but really where I am is at the top of a mountain in Tasmania in a wilderness with a very heavy pack on my back, and I've been walking for a couple of days. I'm probably very, very sore. Now, one of the things that was really important to us as we were preparing to do our 7-day hike through the wilderness was risk management. So that's what I'm going to talk about, and how does this relate to your business? With risk management, the thing that you've got to think about is expect the best. Like, I am expecting to have beautiful sunny days, a backpack that I feel I'm getting stronger as the walk goes by, maybe not. Beautiful food that I'm going to eat, beautiful scenery, and lovely company. But just as possible, it could snow. It could snow the whole time that I'm away because this area is known for snowing. I could twist my ankle, hurt my knee, have an injury. My pack could fall apart. One of the people who is with me could get injured and we have to find a way to helicopter them out because it's a wilderness. All of these things could happen. Now, I am not expecting that to happen, but it could. With your business, you are expecting that your website will always stay live, that your bank will always take the money from your customers, that the things that you're delivering to your customers will always work, that people are not going to want refunds, that everybody's going to be really happy. But you've got to prepare for the worst. What's going to happen if your host goes belly up? Been there, done that one. What's going to happen if all of a sudden your bank cancels the way that you take payment? What's going to happen if customers all of a sudden say, I want my money back, I'm not happy, and you've already spent it? These are the things that you've got to plan for, and you have got to have some kind of contingency plan. So for me, as I'm going, I'm making sure that I'm taking a really nice coat that can squish up small, that's got lots and lots of feathers in it to keep me warm, and I've got a raincoat, and I'm taking bandages, and I'm taking pain relief, and we're actually taking with us a way to be able to contact the outside world with satellite. So these are things that we are doing to prepare for our hike. Hopefully I will never have to use those. So I'd love to hear from you. What things have you been caught out where you didn't plan for the worst and it snowed on your business? I'd love to hear some examples that happen with that, or things that you do to actually protect yourself and do your risk management. So please share those down below, and also I'd love to hear any stories from you that I can come and read when I get back from my walk, which will only be in about a week, and so I can hear some stories about hiking that you've done, and you can share the things that went wrong with you, because it's not going to jinx me, because I'm not going to see this until after I get back. So I'd love to hear any war stories that you've got where you survived. Okay, I'll see you down below when I get back. Bye.